spoke louder to Williams. There's that scene between Brick and Big Daddy that encapsulated Williams' relationship to substance. We would have been friends. Yeah, I would have known those guys before Eileen.
Hello, Jim.
Do I look dead?
And one night, Eileen and I take the boat out. They're gonna hear us. This is against the rules. Hey, we gotta muffle the sound.
Brick says he drinks until there's a click. It's like a switch in my head. Turns the hot light off and the cool one on. And all of a sudden, there's peace.
By viewing sentient beings as guests, the Bodhisattva has a constant sense of the impermanence of the relationship, because eventually all guests leave, and so the time we spend with our guests is precious. Even the disease that kills us could be a bodhisattva. All of us, as long as we place the welfare of others above ourselves, we are bodhisattvas in training.
Paul, the disease that killed your wife, was that your bodhisattva or hers?
Strong, like grip, like the air that comes in when I breathe. Practically since I met you, I felt that way. I lived and died on a glance from you. I quieted my intuition to rationalize loving you because it seemed a truth or a fact. You were something that I had to have, someone I had to love.
You're not really supposed to take the boats out at night. Sorry to say it's against the rules.
They're hungry. Rays are teeth in these waters. It's bigger than a house.
Beat is from beatify, to make saintly. When Neil Cassidy died of supposed exposure, don't kid yourself. It was no mistake. He knew all about mixing drugs and alcohol. He chose that moment. And he chose that place, that when, and that where to beatify himself. Neil's a true saint. They found him in a coma along the railroad tracks in San Miguel de Allende. That's Mexico.
Can you really die of exposure in Mexico?
He didn't die. He made himself saintly.
Jim, what are you writing?
Yeah, I would have known those guys before Eileen.
Actually, it's a lot like Puerto Rico. In that winter, we stayed on the beach every day. It was like 85. And one night, Eileen and I take the boat out. I reach out, can't find her, but I know she's there. Can hear her breathing. Think, all my life, wanted to love someone like that. Now I do. And feel the pressure on my heart like some bloody water balloon in free fall, jumping out of a plane, free fall into your great, 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 great grandmother's arms. What's it like? It's a lot like that.
Declares Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant stable in cold shutdown. In local news, today marks the coldest temperatures of the year to date. Be wary of black ice. Burlington homeless man Paul O'Toole, 56, was found unresponsive on the corner of South Union Street and College. Authorities currently have listed no cause of death.